Assalamu alaikum, welcome to CT practice. So today we're going to do some question about sequence and series. So let's start with the first question. So by dividing 1 into 1, the fraction 1 over 21 can be written as repeating decimal 0. So 0.476190 and so on, 476,190 and so on. So where the block of digit 476190 repeat. So what is the 54th digit following the decimal point? So as you see here, we have a block of 6 repeating digit. So this is the 6th digit, this is the 12th digit, this is the 18th digit. So as you see, the 24 will be what? 0. The 30 will be what? 0. That means the multiple of 6 digit is always 0. So that means the 54 digits, 54 is the multiple of 6. So obviously it's going to be 0. So A will be 0. R and T, S and T. So we have P, Q, as of size such that the value of each successive integers is one more than the preceding integer. That means if this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6. If this is 7, this is 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So if t is 6, so this is 6, that means if I go back by 1, so it's going to be 5, 4, 3, 2. So it is the value for r is 4. So 4 is the value of r. So E is my answer. So let's you represent the sum of the integer from 1 through 20. So I have u. U will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 20. V represents the sum of the integers 21 through 40. So V is 21 plus 22 plus 23 plus 24 plus 25 and so on till 40. So what is the value of V minus U? So V minus U, I do V minus U. So this is going to be my V minus U. So 21 minus 1 is 20, plus 22 minus 2 is 20. 23 minus 3 is 20. 24 minus 4 is 20. 25 minus 5 is 20, and so on. So I have 20, and 40 minus 20 is 20. So how many 20 we have? We have 20, 20, which means this is going to be 20 times 20, which is 400. So E is my answer. Each row has two more dots than the row immediately above it. So row 6 contains how many dots? You see the first row, row 1 has two dots, which is 2 times 1. 1 is the row 1. Row 2 has 4 dots, which is 2 times 2. That means 2 times this is the number of row. Row 3, so it has 6 dots, which is 2 times the number of row, which is 3. That means if I have the fourth, I will have what? 2 times 4, which is 8. If I want to look for the 6, so is 2 times 6, which is 12, and E is my answer. In sequence of in sequence S, all unnumbered terms are equal. So this is a sequence. We have U1, U2, U3, U4, U5, U6, U7, and so on. So this is a sequence. So all odd numbered, that's me, I'm talking about U1, U3, U5, U7 are equal. So all of them are equal, represent the same quantity. So it's like I'm having this is like A, this is A, this is A, this is A, and so on. And all even numbered terms are equal. If this is B, this one will be B, this one will be B, and so on. So the first terms in the sequence is square root of 2. That means U1 is square root of 2, which means U3 is square root of 2, U5 is square root of 2, U7 square root of 2, and so on. And the second term is minus 2. So it's going to be minus 2, this is minus 2, this is minus 2. What is approximately the sum of two consecutive terms? So I just need to add those two. So I pick in the two consecutive terms. So it's going to be those terms. So it's going to be square root of 2 minus 2. So we want 0.6. So this is approximation. So next question. The sum of the first n even positive integers is, so they give me the sum. So if I have 2 plus 4 plus 6, so plus 2n is n times n plus 1. So it is the sum of the first 20 even, so that means n equals 20. So which means I will have 20 times 20 plus 1, which is 20 times 21, which is 420. So this is the sum of the first 20 terms. Next question. In the array of number to the right, each number above the bottom row is equal to 3 times the number immediately below it. That means if I go down, I divide by 3. And if I want to go up, I multiply by 3. So here I want to find out x. I mean, I'm going to move up. So I multiply this one by 3, which is minus 54. If I want to go down, so I divide this one by 3. So this will be 9. So x is minus 54 and y is 9. So what the value of x plus y is minus 54 plus 9, which is minus 45. So A is my choice. Next question. The first term of a sequence is 2. So the first term is 2. 3 to the immediate preceding terms. So if I have, I want to do subsequence, so if I have un, which is the preceding term, then multiply the sum by multiply this sum by. So see, this is 2 times a number which is even. Each terms is B is my answer. So if I want to see up to 2, which is 5, times by 2, which is 10. Next one, I will add 3, which is 9, times 2 is 15. Next question. Accept the first two number in the sequence is how many number in the sequence are even? So this is straightforward. So minus 1, 3, 2. So what now I do what? Because 2 is just a sum of those preceding two numbers. The next one will be the sum of those two, which is 5. The next one will be 7. The next one will be 12. The next one will be 19. You see, I just take the sum of the two preceding terms. The next one will be 31. The next one will be 50. Is that clear? So how many number of this sequence are even? So this is even, this is even, this is even, and I believe there is more than 3 even. So if I go further here, I will have 81. If I add those two, it's going to be 131. If I add those two, I will get an even number because both of them are odd. So it's going to be more than 3 even number. Next question. So the last question. So in the sequence W, X, Y, 30. So we have W, X, Y, and 30. So adding any one of the first three terms to the terms immediately following yield to W over 2, which means that if I take W plus X, it's gonna give me W over 2. If I did X plus Y, will give me W over 2. If I did Y plus 30, it will give me W over 2. So what is the value of W? So here what I do elimination. If I subtract this with this, I will have W minus Y will be 0, which means that W equal Y. So if I substitute Y by W here, I got W plus 30 equal W over 2. So minus W both sides. I got 30 equal minus W over 2. Multiply minus 2 both sides. So W will be minus 60. So A is my answer. So I hope you understand how to deal with the question in SAT, which is sequence and series question. So if you have any comment about the way I present those questions and the way I teach, so please do so. It's gonna help me improve my way of teaching. So thank you for watching the video and Assalamu alaikum.